guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna and today I have a new seller's haul for you guys. So if you guys follow me over on Instagram, you do know that last week I did do a big clearance live sale. I had a lot of items where I had one or two things left. I did some de-stash items from my personal collection. So I just had a lot of items that I had one-off things with. So I decided last week to do a huge kind of clearance summer blowout sale. If you guys don't know, I do usually maybe 2 or 3 every year. So after a couple of months of doing new items, usually I have 1 or 2 items left. And instead of just having them sit there, I like to do the clearance sales to give you guys a good discount. It helps me clear up some space for new inventory I have coming in. So it kind of just ends up working out for everybody. So this week I thought, since last week we did kind of a big clearance sale and I know there was a lot out on the table, that this week I was going to do a mini carving sale. Now I know you guys absolutely love your minis, so do I, and usually when I have an all minis live sale, you guys really love it. And of course everything's super affordable. Everything on the table will be $25 and under, so really good prices. A lot of the smaller carvings are going to be less than like $5. So again, just really good deals on a lot of these items. Just because we did do clearance last week, I didn't want to put out too many expensive items on the table. And then as you guys know, next week is going to be 4th of July weekend. I know a lot of you guys probably have things planned or are going to spend time with friends and family. I myself am going to do some things over that weekend. So next weekend there won't be a live sale. If you guys are curious, I usually do 2 live sales back to back on Fridays, and then I usually take a week off. So it's always 2 live sales, then a week off, 2 live sales, then a week off. So usually there is about 3 live sales I do in a month, and then in between I do take a week off, just so you guys kind of understand what my schedule pattern is when it comes to live sales. So this will be the last live sale, and then next week, since it is the 4th, there won't be a live sale because I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna go somewhere or you have plans. We all tend to have plans on 4th of July, so there won't be anything next week. So let me show you what is out on the table, because you guys, I am super excited. So if you guys have joined me for other mini live sales, you guys know that the prices on these are kind of going to be really good. You can get a couple things for around $50-$60. So if you are able to join, it's going to be over at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on my Instagram, which is Anna's Crystal Shop. And I do have my shop linked in the description down below, as well as my Instagram if any of you guys wanted to check it out. So let's get started, because I am so excited for this week's table. So the first thing that I have out on the table are these really adorable sandstone little pig carvings. You guys, how freaking cute! So if you guys know, there kind of was a big rave about these sandstone carvings, probably I want to say like 2 years ago, and people were getting so many different carvings. I got a lot of animal carvings, but I haven't seen kind of the hype for them recently. But you guys, when I saw these little pigs, I was obsessed. They are so freaking cute. I never thought I'd be a little pig carving person when it comes to crystals, but these are so adorable. Honestly, I just couldn't pass them up. So I have a couple of options of the small ones, and then I have 2 cute little big ones as well. I don't know, there's just something about these that was so adorable to me that I just couldn't pass these up. So I have 2 kind of bigger ones if anyone is interested, and then I have, of course, a lot of mini options, and they do range kind of in like a beige tone to a brown. A few have some gray in them, so very nice neutral tones in the sandstone as well. Then the next thing I put out on the table, I kind of had these moss agate butterflies for the longest time, and I never knew when to add it to the table. So I just figured, since we are doing minis this time around and a lot of the minis are carvings, I just kind of threw them on the table because I didn't have like a dedicated live sale like idea of when to put them on the table. So when I decided to put this table together with all these little carvings, I was just like, you know what? Let me throw these in. I know they are a little bit bigger. Obviously, they aren't mini, but they are moss agate and they're going to be super affordable. So I decided to throw them in on this table. I also have these really cute moss agate seashells. I know a lot of you guys, when it's come to like any seashells, conch shells, anything like that. You guys tend to really like those, just like myself. I think a lot of you guys are into like the ocean and sea creatures, and like you love shells, because I have noticed when I do get any type of shells, they do really well. So I did pick up a few little moss agate seashells, and then with the seashells I also did pick up these really adorable labradorite sea turtles. You guys, how cute are these? Now there's regular turtles, and then I just love the shape of a sea turtle, and of course, because we have the seashells and everything, I just thought this was the perfect time to throw these in as well. I know a lot of my customers, personally, I know a lot of you guys prefer more towers, spheres. You guys aren't too much into carvings, so that's why I've noticed over the years I've kind of stopped buying too many carvings. But of course, I want to have carving options for the folks that do enjoy them. And again, if you haven't tried a carving, definitely try to get a piece and see how you feel about it. Again, I know a lot of you guys like more of the standard like towers, spheres, clusters, maybe more raw material. I have noticed that not too many of you guys are fond of carvings, but I do have a few folks that do enjoy them. So I really do hope that you guys enjoy kind of the selections that I get. I try my best not to get like the common things that a lot of folks get. I try to look for things that either I really enjoy or things that I haven't seen before. So that's kind of what I go for when I go for carvings, because of course, again, I know a lot of you guys aren't too into carvings, so I do try to get more unique pieces, or just pieces that really for some reason speak to me and I feel like I need to get them into the shop. But again, I know not for everybody, so I totally understand. Then the next thing I have, which I think you guys are going to be huge fans of because I haven't had these in a while, are these gorgeous hemp carvings. I really love the detailing in them, and they're just really pretty. And I know the last couple times that I have had the hemp carvings, a lot of you guys sell me out. They usually sell out within the live sale. I've had like really nice bigger ones before. These are nice kind of smaller ones. If you guys did join the lives where I've had them before, I did have bigger ones. These are smaller ones. So I will have them in moss agate, fluorite, and howlite, as well as mookaite. And I absolutely love the color options of the mookaite. They are just so gorgeous. So there will be a variety. If you do like a certain crystal over another, you will have some options. Previously, I used to bring 1 or 2 options. So I'm really happy that there is a variety for you guys, so you guys can really choose whichever ones you like. The thing that I put out on the table are these really gorgeous high quality fire quartz hexagons. So I really do need to find some more fire quartz for you guys. Actually, let me know in the comment section, would you guys be interested in fire quartz towers and spheres, because I can definitely get some higher quality spheres as well. But I just really loved these hexagons. A lot of them have some really nice rainbows, and because they are in the hexagon shape, they are a bit more kind of like a faceted gem. If you guys have seen the diamonds that I've had and the citrine faceted items, this is kind of a little bit similar in a hexagon shape. And again, the quality on these is really, really nice. But don't worry, this is a minis live sale, so they won't be too expensive. I just really enjoyed the quality of these, and a lot of them do have some really nice rainbows. Then the next couple carvings I have are some fluorite items. So right here in the middle row, the next 4 rows are all fluorite items. I did get some fun, again, little options. I know there isn't necessarily too much demand on minis and carvings from you guys, so I didn't want to get too many, but I just really loved the options my supplier had in these minis. So I've seen these strawberries going around every once in a while from other shops, and I really enjoyed them, but I didn't want to invest in like the big huge ones, so I got these really cute small minis. And you guys, how freaking, oh, the color ranges on these are so good. A lot of the fluorite options that I have some really nice color ranges on them. And then on this side, I did get some really cute little baby Yoda carvings. How freaking cute are these little baby Yodas? And again, they are mini and the material is fluorite. So again, I just got a lot of kind of little random knickknacks when it's come to these little mini carvings. I also did get this really cute cat carving. I know a lot of you guys have cats. I have cats, and I just thought this was the cutest thing. It's basically a cat that's kind of snuggled up in kind of the fetal position. I just thought it was so adorable, and I know a lot of you guys are cat people like I am, so I was super excited for that because I thought that was so adorable. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting dog carvings as well. I haven't seen really good ones, so I'm definitely on the hunt. I do have my eye open for them, so don't worry, I will try my best to get them in. And then the last of the fluorite carvings I have are these really cute mini snails. You guys, they are so freaking adorable. I think I asked you guys about snails probably months ago at this point, so I finally did get some snail carvings in. I know a lot of you guys were interested in snails, so I did get mini snails, and then I also do have a bit of a bigger option as well. These kind of medium-sized ones. I do have options in rose quartz as well as opalite options. So I will have both the blue opalite as well as the white opalite in the snail options. I know a lot of you guys, when I mentioned snails a while back, really wanted them. So I did get a couple of options for you guys, for the folks that wanted them. And then the last thing that I put out on the table, I did get these flower agate dragon heads. So I did get these mini flower agate dragon heads a long time ago, and again, I just never had a sale to throw them onto, so I decided, hey, if I'm doing some minis, might as well throw them on. I also do have some bigger options coming. It's been a while since I have had dragon heads, so I do have some more on the way, but I just thought these flower agate ones were so pretty, and again, I do love that they are on the smaller end and mini, so again, they just all can kind of fit into any collection. That's what I really love about the minis. And then of course, as I mentioned, I know a lot of you guys aren't too into carvings, but try a carving out, see how you feel, especially a lot of the minis. They're all going to be under $5. They're going to be priced really well. If you wanted to branch out into the carving options, these minis are absolutely great. And then if you get it in and you enjoy them, then you can look into upgrading like to bigger carvings, or you can always reach out to me and I can get some bigger carvings in as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support, especially the continued support from a lot of you guys that have been around for a while. So this will be the last live sale, and as I mentioned, next week, since it is the 4th of July, there won't be a live sale next week. So I do hope you guys enjoy the holiday. If you are spending it with friends or family, or if you're doing a little getaway, I hope you guys all have a great time and a nice break. And then I will be back the following week with all new crystals, and I'll see you guys in my next seller's haul. Bye guys!